Now, your latest headlines and 7 First Alert forecast from 7 Action News. Sponsored by Henry Ford Health System. All for you.
I'm Anu Prakash. Here are your headlines from 7 Action News. The Jewish community in Southeast Michigan is mourning the 11 lives lost in the Pittsburgh synagogue shooting. Members of Temple Bethel and Bloomfield Hills say that they're horrified by the massacre and now fear not only for their own safety, but for the safety of their family members as well. Security measures are now being stepped up at temples and synagogues across the country. Dozens of people gathered at the site of a former funeral home in Detroit where the remains of several babies and fetuses were discovered in order to pray for healing. The vigil was held Saturday inside the former Cantrell Funeral Home on the city's east side. Mourners of different faiths filled the room with song and prayers for the young victims and their families. A Michigan State trooper is recovering at home this morning after being treated for a mild concussion. Investigators say he was on the scene of a separate crash on Saturday on I-94 near Masonic and St. Clair Shores when another driver lost control and crashed into his cruiser. Police suspect the woman who hit him was under the influence of drugs. She is now facing charges. Now for a check of your Sunday forecast, let's send it over to 7 First Alert meteorologist Chris Edwards.
And Anu, it's cool and it is wet for today. Rain moving in from west to east. It's going to keep temperatures way below average once again. Mid-40s for most of us for today's highs. With the rain a little bit heavier than what we saw on Saturday, the rain does move on out of here early in the overnight hours and we dip into the 30s. It should be dry on Monday. But today only the mid-40s. The dry morning is followed by a wet afternoon, scattered showers into the evening, and then the rain moves out tonight, low about 39.
We have 2 winning tickets in the $750 million Powerball lottery jackpot. The winning numbers 8, 12, 13, 19, 27, and the Powerball is 4. Those jackpot winning tickets were bought in Iowa and New York. 9 tickets won $1 million each. None of those tickets, though, was sold here in Michigan either. Those are your headlines. Make sure to visit our website, WXYZ.com, and our app for news anytime. I'm Anu Prakash. Have a great day.
These have been your latest headlines and 7 First Alert forecast from 7 Action News. Sponsored by Henry Ford Health System. All for you.